What is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Big Cool, coming to you from Colossal Sports TV. I'm here with a live stream, man. Here to talk about some NBA free agency. Last night's horrible ass shitty card put on by none other than Bob Arum, Top Rank. I got a few people that's gonna join, hopefully. If not, it'll be solo dolo. But man, this shit last night it was horrible. But I'm gonna start with the NBA free agency talk, man. As you all know, CP3 re-signed with the Houston Rockets for a 4-year, $160 million deal. And then PG13, Paul George, re-signed with the Oklahoma City Thunder for a 4-year, $143 million deal. And a lot of people were speculating that Paul George would go to the Los Angeles Lakers. He made it clear last year when he was with the Indiana Pacers that he wasn't going to re-sign an extension in the offseason. So they traded him to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And, they had the best of seasons along with Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony. But all three of those guys will be back. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get some more free agents, and hopefully they can kind of contend with um, some of these upper echelon teams in the Western Conference. Because Houston right now, I put them above them. Of course, Golden State, uh, and honestly, right now, that's pretty much it. We gotta wait and see what moves the Los Angeles Lakers make. Excuse me, if any, because we all know LeBron James is out there lurking, and we wait to see his decision. You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be the Lakers? Is it gonna be the Celtics? Is it gonna be the Sixers? We'll have to wait and see. But I like that Paul George resigned with the Thunder. A lot of people out there speculate ever since KD left and went to the Warriors that nobody really wanted to play for or play with Russell Westbrook. And Paul George said, you know what, that ain't the case. He resigned. I don't know if it was just pure his decision of wanting to stay there, or it could have been a little bit of peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, man, I'm glad to see that he stayed, because if he would have left and went to the Lakers and joined LeBron and possibly Kawhi Leonard, that would have been a great situation. But I mean, some point you just got to stay where you at and dig deep and just continue to mesh. Like, how do you leave after 1 year? You know what I'm saying? 1 year. You got to give it at least 2 or 3 years to see if y'all can mesh and gel, come together, and get to the next level together. And that's what he decided to do. So I definitely respect that decision. As far as Chris Paul, it's not to be expected. Sources said close to him that he never was going to leave the Houston Rockets anyway. He's 30 some years old. He's starting to go to the twilight of his career. And it's best that he stay in a great situation. He where he needs to be. They were one game away from getting to the NBA Finals against the juggernaut that is the Golden State Warriors. He got injured, of course, hurt his hamstring, and missed the last 3 games. So that's unfortunate. But they got a lot of players coming back. Of course, the MVP James Harden, Clint Capella, CP3, Gerald Green re-signed for the veterans minimum, 2.4 million. You still got Tucker Gordon who did well in the Western Conference Finals. I think that they got a chance to really push the Warriors even further, and potentially actually get to the finals. It's a lot of things that got to happen, of course, for them to get there. But I think that they have a great shot at doing so. They just gotta, get themselves together, stay healthy when it matter, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? But the free agency, man, is heating up. We still waiting on the big shoe to drop, and that's LeBron making his decision on what he gonna do. I honestly think that he's still gonna end up in LA, but he could shock us. LeBron could shock us and go somewhere off the map or return to Cleveland. You know, on a 1-year deal and see if he can give it another run and allow them to bring some more pieces around him. You know, you still got Kevin Love there, you still got J.R. Smith, and we have to see you know, how things shape regarding that. But the free agency, man, there's a lot of teams out there that's trying to, you know, get in where they fit in. You still got Boogie Cousins out there, DeMarcus Cousins, who coming off of a ruptured Achilles tendon. They say he got calls from the Pelicans and the Lakers. And I'm thinking if you can get Cousins on a 1-year deal, he come on now, he coming off of an injury. So of course he ain't gonna be how he was pre-injury, but it's gonna take him at least a year to you know bounce back fully from that ruptured Achilles tendon. And if you get him on a 1-year deal, that'd be great, especially if you're a team that just need one piece, especially a big man. He arguably the best big man when healthy. And I think that that'll be a great steal for whoever, you know. But if I'm LeBron, I would also consider my options of something crazy. You know, talking to these teams to see how much cap space they got. If I'm him, I'm looking at New Orleans. They got AD. You know, if you can get him on a 1-year deal, and then Boogie C, well, shit, they got LeBron on a 1-year deal. It's probably sound crazy, but it's a lot you can go with. You know, you get Boogie and LeBron on a 1-year deal to go with AD, Drew Holiday. Then you got something. Now you got something that can challenge the Warriors, challenge the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? To throw along with the Thunder, who I'm pretty sure will be much better than this past season if they can stay healthy and continue to get better as a team. But it's gonna be an interesting summer in the NBA to see how things shake out. You still got trades. You still got Kawhi Leonard, who up there doesn't want to return to the Spurs. He wants to go to LA. But my thing about that is that I'm not trading for you. I'm not trading for you if you want to come to me the following year. I'm not trading for you. That's just stupid in my opinion. You know, that's definitely stupid. You brokering your future on, you know, LeBron James or Kawhi Leonard coming when you giving away all your pieces when you can just hold over for another year and let him come to you and sign him to a max deal in 2019. You know, but that might be the way that they go. And if they do go that way, then more power to the Lakers and everything. Because I honestly, truly think that Lonzo Ball is gonna end up being a great point guard. And when I say point guard, I mean point guard. I don't mean like a hybrid. I think he's gonna be a great, you know, traditional point guard when it's all said and done. You know, but that's on the Lakers and Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's talking about he'll retire if he doesn't get a big fish. Well, he's gonna do something because he ain't getting Paul George, so he gonna have to lure LeBron James away from Cleveland and maybe pull that trigger on the trade with the Spurs, who may not you know, be willing to trade him to a conference rival. So, you know, I don't know. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. But if I'm LA, I'm staying put. I'm trying to get LeBron. If I can get LeBron, I try to see if he can help develop some of the younger players, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, so forth and so on. What's good, bro? My bro from the Boston Clinic, more CJ just hopped on. What's good with you, man?
What's going on?
Man, I'm just talking about this little free agency, man. Talking about CP3 re-signing with the Rockets, Paul George re-signing with the Thunder. What's your thoughts on that, man? Do you think that's a good move for PG13? There's a lot of people surprised by it. What's your takes on it? Because I know you're a big basketball head.
I'm glad Paul George went back.
Huh?
Yep, made LeBron think a little bit.
You think that really affect? Go ahead.
Yeah, it did affect what LeBron was gonna do. It did. Now he want to talk to the 76ers. And, Man, I ain't never seen nobody chase greatness like this. I mean, you done struck out 6 times, dog. I mean, you got 3 rings. Just sit down in Cleveland. I mean, what he chasing? Obviously, people see how he treat his teammates. You know what I'm saying? They get all the
Yeah.
blame, but he get all the glory though. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mix.
Yep.
That shit
I
don't
mean,
mix at all. You know what I'm saying? People see that. People say, well, he ain't gonna win nothing with Westbrook. He went over there with Westbrook. He ain't gonna win shit with LeBron. In LA. He ain't gonna win shit with LeBron in LA. Once they get Melo off the salary, they can go do something. Somebody come play with Westbrook and Paul George. Not
yeah.
Lakers somebody they want to get Cousins now. If I'm Cousins, I'm going back to New Orleans, man. I'm not fucking with LeBron. Cousins been caught manslaughter fucking with LeBron, dog. Real shit. He been to kill LeBron.
That's what I was telling JG. I was talking to him earlier, and because he had posed an interesting prospect. You know what I'm saying? If LeBron was to take a pay cut, which I doubt he does, to go to New Orleans, if they could have the cap space, you know what I'm saying? Depends on
He
how
not
far.
going. He not going nowhere. If he going to a secondary type of city, I don't not major city. He not going nowhere but Cleveland, dog. He not going to New Orleans, bro. That ain't happening. He ain't going. Pelicans ain't a good brand name for LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, true.
He
Go ahead.
he ain't going to no New Orleans. It's either he gonna stay in Cleveland, he gonna go to LA, or maybe New York, or Boston. He gets might go with him, but I don't see him going to. He ain't taking no pay cut. He said he ain't taking nothing less than the max for the rest of his career.
Well, shit, I don't know. Well, I guess he gonna go to fucking LA then, bro. I think that's just the only fucking. I mean, unless you want to go to Boston, but come on, man. Like, really, at this point, I'm with you. He like a thought, like I said, on your ain't got nothing. He like a thought trying to jump from man to man to find that
Yeah,
perfect.
man, just stick. I mean, he doing too. At the end of the day, man, if I'm him, either it's Cleveland or I go back to Miami. I mean, if you want to be somewhere that's luxurious, I mean, why not go back to Miami?
I thought about that. JG brought that shit up too. You know what I'm saying? He brought that up. That
They got the pieces. They got the
hey,
pieces to trade some people and bring a couple people on with them.
hey, bro, take it over real quick. My pops calling.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man, LeBron, why wouldn't he want to go to Miami, back to Miami? Him and Pat Riley have some words, but shit, they got Goran Dragic, they got Waiters, they got Hassan Whiteside, they got Magruder, they got Richardson, they got James Johnson. I mean, they got a whole bunch of players they could potentially trade and mold the team how LeBron wanted in Miami. They could trade. It's even more people. I'm just tending to forget. They got the old boy from the Celtics, Kelly Olynyk. They could trade some of them and bring Kawhi. They could trade and bring Kawhi there, and then they can do a sign and trade with New Orleans and send some more people there to get Cousins there, or they can clear some cap space for Cousins, be Kawhi, Bron, and Cousins, and then it'd be like, he only playing for a second franchise, because he already played in Miami. But that's what I would do. If you want to go out to LA, he go out to LA, but he still at the end of the day, he still got he still got to deal with Golden State and Houston. You know what I'm saying? In LA, would it be? How can I say? Would it be? I mean, where would they end up in LA? With, let's say him, Cousins, and Kawhi. Cousins won't be back until 2019 probably. So where would they be at in this whole grand scheme of things? You know what I'm saying? In the West, they might not make it out the second round, to be honest. You know. So that's how I look at it with LeBron. He want to go to LA, go to LA. You know what I'm saying? They got some young pieces. Lonzo, Ingram, Kyle Kuzma. I think they got better pieces, right? And Josh Hart, and they bring Julius Randle back. They got better pieces than they do in Cleveland. So even if he go to LA, he'd be in a better situation team wise, but he'd be in a worse conference. You know what I'm saying? The conference gonna be terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be better. So even though his team might improve, he might not make it out the second round with the Lakers. I'll go back to Miami, man, if I was him.
All right, so okay, Miami. But who was there in Miami? I know D Wade there, but let's be real. D Wade ain't
Oh
been D
man, you
Wade.
talking about Miami got plenty of pieces. They got Deion Waiters, Dragic, Kelly Olynyk. They
Then
got
I got my
Tyler
boy
Johnson. They got Hassan Whiteside. They got James Johnson. They got Magruder. They got
Josh
Josh
Richardson.
Richardson. They got a squad. I know the whole squad by heart. They got a
Yeah.
squad. I'm just saying they can take some of them pieces and trade for, bring on DeMarcus Cousins and Kawhi Leonard. They get rid of what? Why?
Yeah.
That's what they want to do anyway.
I was
They got
thinking about.
plenty of flexibility to give her. Go ahead.
I'm asleep. I think Miami is sleeper to get Cousins. I don't know about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But Cousins, I
No,
think that
they mean they gonna have to get rid of they gonna have to get rid of old boy then.
Holla Whiteside. We
Sign
not with you.
Whiteside. Hell yeah.
I like
The way the
Whiteside,
NBA
but he
going,
he got the money, bro, and he got I don't know what the fuck. I just think he fell out of favor with exposure and all them motherfuckers.
that nigga can't even play 10 minutes, dog.
Yeah,
Whiteside
bro.
can't even play 10 minutes without getting out. I've been traded his ass.
Hell yeah. All right, let's switch topic real quick. Back to CP3, man. You think he made the perfect decision? I think he made an excellent one.
And then Houston stupid. Houston stupid as fuck, man. That nigga ain't gonna do shit. He keep injured him and Blake Griffin, them niggas get injured at the worst time. I wouldn't have brought that. Man, I mean, who are they gonna replace him with though? So I don't know, man. I guess they're gonna be the same shit next year.
It's gonna take somebody, man. They got to come up, man. That's why I'm kind of hoping the Thunder with George and them can at least,
It's gonna be another year for them. As soon as they get Carmelo off the books, they'll be straight.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
LeBron in LA. I mean, with Chris Paul, man, he gonna get injured again. He do that shit to the 10th straight year. He been doing that, dog. Yeah, a year older, you get this nigga the max. Hell no, I'm not giving that nigga. Man, he could have walked.
Yeah, I mean, but
I'd have
you
bought
know this.
Capella back. I'd have bought Capella back, and I would have signed and traded Chris Paul somewhere else.
Yeah, you could have brought Rondo in for a year if you want a true. You know what I'm saying? He ain't better than CP3, but I mean,
Nah, Rondo. I mean, see, CP3 can play off James Harden because he can shoot. Rondo can't shoot for shit.
yeah, he
I mean, they
can't
could have
shoot.
brought in Isaiah Thomas and maybe I don't know, man. But Chris Paul a way better defender than Isaiah Thomas though, so
Yeah,
that
he
shit wouldn't
bigger.
have worked. You would have had to sign and trade him for somebody. You know, if you knew where LeBron was going, you could have did that.
Yeah.
If you get Chris Paul to call LeBron and be like, you know what, you going to LA? Okay, we get you traded to LA. No, give me Lonzo and Ingram and Kuzma for Chris Paul or some shit like that. Magic Johnson
Ooh,
dumbass would have did that.
I would have did that
Magic
shit.
Johnson
Fuck
dumbass
that.
would Magic Johnson would have did that shit. All you gotta do is get Lonzo to shoot that bitch. That's all you gotta do. You can work with him shooting that bitch. You can work
Hell
on
yeah.
it. And then you got Ingram for Trevor Ariza left. And then
Yeah.
Kuzma, all them young pieces. And if you could buy Clint Capella pack, shit, man, that's what I would have did, nigga. I would have traded that whole ass nigga right to LA.
Like we said, bro. Like I said on your show, it ain't worth brokering your future for these niggas. They got maybe 5 years max compared to these niggas that got 10 to 15 years max. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas don't realize you got to develop
Yep.
these fucking players, bro. I'm like, if a nigga show you they good the first year, because a lot of rookies don't be going off like that. You know what I'm saying? You got
It
Mitchell,
take
you got
time.
yeah, but if the ones that come out and show you the first year, nigga, I'm gonna keep them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody can be a splash in the pan and all that shit, but I'd rather keep that splash in the pan motherfucker just in case he continue to develop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
and the Lakers should try to trade some of them niggas for Damian Lillard or some shit, man. Try to
some
get
man,
that nigga.
some way you can keep at least some of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I believe for all the bullshit that surrounded, I believe Lonzo Ball gonna turn into a great point guard. Like
Yeah, motherfuckers don't know the point guard. They think the point guard is he supposed to score 30 points and all. Hell no, he a good point guard. But LeBron gonna hurt that nigga though, man. I'm telling you, LeBron gonna hurt any young nigga's career, though. Any niggas around him, he gonna hurt them. Anybody that came over to Cleveland, their career went straight down the toilet for the most part. Only thing that they did was get notoriety and get drugged to the finals. But at the end of the day, even with Kyrie Irving, him and Kyrie Irving never really played good together. It was my possession, your possession, my possession, your possession. They never really flowed together. That's why Kyrie didn't want to go back.
exactly, man. And the thing about it is, and Magic Johnson should know this, bro. He should know this out of all people. You gotta have people that play their position. LeBron James is not the point guard. I don't give a fuck what he's done in the past. The past is the past. His time is coming up like MJ's and like Magic, like all the great players in the past. Time is coming to an end. So you need a motherfucker that's gonna be in there, willing to be in there, play your role, still be the leader, but play the small forward position. Let Lonzo have the fucking ball, distribute. You know what I'm saying? Put you in position to make it easy for you because you only get older, bro.
LeBron don't want to do that.
But then he don't want to play for the
And Luke
Lakers,
Walton,
then.
he ain't gonna listen to no fucking Luke Walton. You see, I
Yeah.
got old boy fired, David Black. People forget all
Oh
that when
yeah.
David Black
Oh
trying to
yeah.
implement
Hell
his
yeah.
system. He got him fighting, didn't get that nigga a chance.
Well, you know how that you know how that shit is,
That's why
bro.
Tyronn Lue, man, be looking like that shit, dog. You man, nigga, if Walls can talk, if you get Tyronn Lue some truth serum, he probably go off on LeBron.
Hell yeah, bro. He the reason he put him in the damn hospital. Shit, motherfucker had that motherfucker was stressed. The doctor's like, "What's wrong with you, man?" It's LeBron James. This nigga don't let me talk. Don't let me do nothing. Like, you got some medicine for that, dog. Get them to fire you. That
They
nigga.
don't know how tough that shit is. For niggas think it's all like niggas don't see that about LeBron, dog. They don't see the stress that he put on. You heard what Dan Gilbert said. He said, "I'm happy to get my team back."
When he say that,
He said that shit. Stephen A. Smith said the executives said they quoted that nigga verbatim. They said that nigga said, "I'm happy to get my team back if LeBron James leave." Man, my motherfucker would have that nigga. That nigga have his whole entourage and the whole training facility. You know what I'm saying? You heard what they said when who
oh
was it they
yeah, he
called?
first left. Yeah, call him hoodlums. Phil Jackson called him
You know
posse.
who they was talking about? Was it they talking about coach don't call LeBron out for a bad play on defense,
Oh
whatever it
yeah,
was. So they was talking about that shit, man. Them niggas probably happy that nigga gone. Cause what's the point of getting drugged to the finals and then you lose, you get all the blame. Niggas got tired of that shit.
exactly. I know Kevin Love, like, man, he got to say that shit in front of everybody. He's like, I'm tired of sucking this nigga LeBron's dick, man. I don't want that nigga
And
on
he
the team.
destroyed that nigga career, dog. I know that
Yeah,
nigga wish he would have stayed in Minnesota some days, dog. He destroyed that nigga career.
bro, that shit was like, that shit was
He did
pathetic,
that shit to
bro.
Chris Bosh. That's why Chris Bosh got blood clots and shit fucking with LeBron.
Hey, but I heard Chris Bosh was the nigga that'd go at LeBron out of all of them. I'm pretty sure Wade did too. But it used to be times and shit where motherfucker LeBron try to say some shit to Chris Bosh when they walking off in the TV timeout. And Chris Bosh was like, nah, bitch, I ain't having that shit, cuz I ain't no bitch ass nigga. You ain't gonna talk to me
Yeah,
like that.
and nigga thought Bosh was the softest one though.
No, Bosh was like, shit, square up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, man.
Niggas don't know that. They just see LeBron. Like, hey, oh motherfucker, that shit, man. When he got David Blatt fired, I was like, yeah, he a whole ass nigga, dog.
Exactly, bro. It's like these niggas, like, I don't know. I just don't see the fascination with LeBron. I wouldn't want to play with the nigga. Nigga, if I was
Hell
drafted,
no,
then
nigga. I don't
yeah.
want no fucking. That's why Kyrie got the fuck up out of there, dog. That nigga Kyrie was like, this nigga was just happy with getting a triple double when we lost. He's like, man, get me the fuck up out of here. Get me out of here, coach.
Yeah, they don't matter.
Nigga
I
said,
go to
get
the
me out
fucking
of here.
Grizzlies, bro. I go to the Grizzlies. That's shit.
Because that nigga Kyrie was gonna stay. He just read up with the Cavaliers, so he was gonna stay. Because he didn't know LeBron was coming back. He still was gonna stick with Cleveland. So all of a sudden, LeBron come back and this nigga leave. Man, come on.
Hell yeah, now
That
this
shit
nigga
ain't adding
LeBron
up.
leaving too, bro. That's crazy. I would have traded the nigga Kyrie. That nigga would have just had to deal with it. Hell no, you can't lose both of your motherfucking pieces. But shit, then you would have been stuck with LeBron James and shit for a long ass time. You know, because he would have he probably would have re-signed and shit.
If I traded Kyrie, man, I would have been like, LeBron, you might as well don't even come back.
Yeah, I'd text him, bro, because like,
He got
man,
no trade calls and shit. You can't trade the nigga. Like, niggas just such a control freak, dog. That nigga just control everything.
I go on. Like, yeah, bro. Like I said, I try not to shit on LeBron, but it's hard, man, when the facts and how he revealed himself, bro. It's like this nigga ain't got no shame in none of this shit. I just know if I was on this team, we'd have been fought, bro. I'd have been traded to everybody or blackballed out the league. Cause I'd have beat that nigga
I've been in there.
ass.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't have said shit. They said that's how Kyrie was in the locker room. He wouldn't say shit to nobody.
Oh, LeBron,
I
Kyrie would
wouldn't
say
say
shit to
shit.
nobody, or LeBron
Yeah,
wouldn't.
no, they said Kyrie. I'd
Damn.
have been in that bitch like this whole ass nigga, man. I'd been in that bitch talking shit. I wouldn't even be able to take that shit no more. He would have had to whip my ass. They would have had to throw me out in that bitch, this whole entourage.
Hey, bro, I would love to be a fly on the wall in the 2011 finals, bro. To see D Wade and Chris Bosh and everybody looking
Oh,
at
that
that
whole
nigga
ass nigga
LeBron.
said, "Oh man, well, before the actual something, well, everybody go back to their miserable lives, and I'm
Yeah.
still rich." I'm like, you just man, right there, like niggas don't understand, but niggas forget shit like that though.
Yeah, no. Yeah, nigga. It don't matter, bro. Like, I'd love to be a fly on the wall. That conversation, dog. I know niggas was straight up heated, bro. I'd have been off the man. You just don't know, nigga. That nigga would have been tossed, bro. That
His
nigga
boss
would
was
have.
crying in the hallway and shit, like this nigga can't hoop. You don't want to pass me the ball. You can't hoop.
Yeah,
Like I
exactly.
mean,
This is what he cried for. Like, this nigga a mental midget. Like, me and D Wade, we were balling this shit. D Wade, like, this nigga gonna ruin my last good prime year. This nigga knew I was gonna be the finals MVP, and this nigga said, fuck it. Hell no, nigga. I'm a selfish nigga. You know what I knew when we was gonna lose that series, bro? Is when D-Wade hit that fucking 3 in the corner the first game, and LeBron James stared him down and shit. Like D-Wade was posing for the 3, and then the nigga LeBron James ran up to him and started staring him down. I was like, yeah, fucking the Mavericks about to beat our ass, cuz. I was like, this nigga, man.
Yeah, who hit that 3? You said Dwayne Wade hit the 3?
It was either Dwayne Wade or LeBron, and one of them, you know how you stare, you stare at your teammate and shit.
Yeah, and then that nigga Jason Terry started like, all right. And they went to, they called a timeout. Terry was like, okay. All right, them niggas came out that timeout, flaming that bit. Man, I remember that was my favorite finals outside the Pistons, nigga. They beat the Heat, man. That shit was classic, dog. That nigga LeBron he had that little look on him. They was talking shit to that nigga, guarding him up. Yeah, your mama. I don't know which time, man. He had to be saying something about the nigga mama because LeBron just straight turned off. Because the next year they played the Thunder, and man, they got mad. They got mad cheating ass calls versus the Thunder, dog. Remember what was the first game of Oklahoma City? LeBron had KD right across his arm, going up for a layup or something. They ain't caught nothing, dog. They cheated the Thunder that series, even though James Harden.
Yeah, that nigga James Harden.
James Harden never showed up.
Yeah, we still waiting on the nigga to show up, cuz that shit was funny as fuck, but bro, this NBA shit funny as hell, nigga. Like, I'm like these niggas, man. Hopefully, once these niggas retire, we can get some more parity in basketball, cuz across.
There ain't never been no parity in basketball though.
It ain't, but at least it was always good. It was always 4 good ass teams in each conference, though, bro. They would push each other. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they would push the top team. Like the Bulls got pushed by who? It was fucking the Knicks
Pacers.
1 year, the Pacers, the fucking the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Magic 1 year, or I think they might got that ass swept. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga. Anyway, man, let's move on to some boxing, man. We done talked about basketball long enough. If some news break doing this, just hang out or some shit. We'll cover that shit. But man, Bob Arum put on another shitty card. Let me read the video I uploaded not that long ago. The title, I said, shameful. Gilberto Ramirez fights and beats yet another low-level fighter, and Bob Arum loves it. Shaking my head. And that sums that shit up perfectly.
They said we called out Badu Jack.
Who called out Badu Jack?
Zero. Ramirez.
Yeah, okay.
I know, true. I just heard somebody say he called out Badu Jack after this fight. He want to move up and play Badu Jack.
Nigga, what? You trying to move up and beat a non-champion, not knocking Badu Jack because he was a champion at 175. But nigga, you got unfinished business. You ain't even started business yet at fucking 168, nigga. You ain't fought. Oh, Jesse Hart, that's the only person you can fault.
Man, Jesse Hart ain't shit, dude. What the fuck you mean? He ain't doing shit.
But I'm saying in terms of, you know what I'm saying? I like Jesse Hart.
That nigga ain't fought shit either,
I don't think he'll be no champion, but like I said, man, look, he called out George Groves, James DeGale, and
he called them niggas out last year. He called them niggas out like last year and still ain't fought them. Man, I'm sick of that motherfucker. You see Maurice Hooker and Regis Progress going at each other and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch that. I'm gonna make a video, but yeah, I seen you upload.
Two untested ass niggas, man. Maurice Hooker about to lose his belt. About to lose that belt. The top rank. They either gonna be by robbery or they gonna just take that bitch from his ass. I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. They always trying to blow some shit up, dog. You trying to blow up 2 niggas that ain't never been tested. You think I give a fuck about them niggas fight? They better fight somebody. They better bust a move versus somebody else. Sometimes, man, motherfuckers be overrated niggas, dog. Like, for real, how to do a nigga with 13 fights? Fight 3 good pieces of competition. And Richard's Progress is 30 years old, and niggas don't see, like, he ain't never fought nobody. I like the dude, but who has he fought? I just look at it like it's so convenient for motherfuckers to pop their head up when Terrence Crawford drop his belt and leave. What is all these niggas at the
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I like Regis too, you know what I'm saying? Cool ass dude, but I mean, the nigga, it come to a point, I think he know that, it come to a point we got to fight these niggas. That's why I hate all these in-between ass fucking fights, man. I feel like, nigga, let's get straight to the shit. Let's get the action.
Yeah, the nigga 30, like, nigga, like, you ain't fought nobody. You trying to walk for the dog. Man, I ain't shit, for Joseph Diaz or whatever the nigga name. Man, that nigga was a lightweight moving up. I need to see something, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you can't get it at 140, man, you need to go to 147. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember you fought at 152 in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Well, hopefully, man, with this tournament, he go ahead and go through Velasquez.
Man,
Velasquez.
ain't shit in that bitch, dog. Ain't shit in that fucking tournament, nigga.
I
Ain't
mean, he
shit. I
got
was
Josh
hyped.
Taylor. He got Josh Taylor.
Man,
Shit.
niggas gonna say that nigga got 16 fights. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna shit on that too. Like, nigga, it's time you like real shit, man. I mean, I understand it's procedures to become a two-time world champion, two different weight classes. You know, potentially 140 and 147. I feel him on that, but at the end of the day, you wasting time, dog. You can't get Jose Ramirez, your promoter and your bagger, Lou DiBella ain't shit but a New York promoter. You don't have no juice. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no juice. You know, I'm just keeping it real, nigga. How's you 30 years old? You got all these not. You ain't fought nobody, dog.
No, I mean, I ain't even know he's that
He
old. I thought he about 26, 27. But yeah.
ain't got no juice, dog. Like his promoter ain't got no bagging, dog. Like I mean, if I was him, I just move up to 147, bro. Real shit. That tournament ain't gonna do shit for him in the eyes of the public.
And I feel like
All
shit.
right, Hooker.
Go ahead, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
I mean, Hooker not gonna be in the tournament, so you're gonna be able to get the WBA and the IBF title. I mean, what is it? Ivan Bakakikak, I don't know him. Anthony
Oh
Yigit,
yeah, he the WA.
Josh Taylor. They talking about some bum ass Euro nigga, Robbie Davies getting it. I mean, man, move, man. That tournament, man. I mean, if Mikey ain't gonna be in it and Reese Hooker not gonna be in it, man, me and Josh Taylor can fight right now. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be that. You already ranked number one, number two. Fuck that belt. If not, man, I'm moving up to 47. Cause ain't nothing near 40 for him to do.
Yeah, I mean,
What you
that's
gonna do? Beat all the unknown guys? People still gonna say like Terrence Crawford, you ain't fought nobody. Well, you won a tournament. Okay, whoop-de blam. Who did you beat? I said he wasting his time, and he hurting his body by draining himself, getting down to 140. Remember he missed weight in one of them last fights. Didn't he miss weight worse than Dongo and came back and made it?
who?
Progress.
Nah, he made weight first attempt. I don't
No,
think
he missed weight on one of them. No, he missed weight on one of them.
I don't think it was
He
the
missed weight
Donald
on. I
fight. It
can't
might be
remember.
somewhere else though. I don't know.
He
I
missed
can't say
weight
for
on the
sure.
one of them. It was in Dongo fight. Yeah, he missed weight within Dongo fight.
Oh shit.
That's the fight it had to be. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I like him, but shit, man, I can't endorse you if you ain't never stepped up, bro. That's part of my thing.
and unfortunately for him, you know what I'm saying. You know, Postal didn't want no work. I don't know if Postal was really hurt or not. I don't know, but that would have been a good ass test. I think that would have been a good ass test for Prograde. Maybe Prograde really that good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that nigga would have walked through Postal like he would have. I mean, I feel you on that though, man. It's like it's hard to really kind of continue to go
Yeah,
to
it's
bat
hard
for
to gauge. Like I
guys.
like
You
his.
know what I'm saying? Like you constantly going to bat
Yeah,
that nigga the truth, but then he ain't fighting nobody. It's like, nigga, I'm wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, like I don't know if he fight nobody or not. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like I said, it's hard to tell. But I mean, he could be the truth. I ain't saying that he ain't. But all I'm saying is like, who? I mean, where's the test? I mean, what that same shit with Matisse. You know,
yep,
even after the Zab and Alexander blips, when he went on that little knockout spree with Mike Dallas and all them, people thought he was invincible. He fought somebody that can take it and give it back. He was invincible as hell.
exactly,
And
bro.
When Danny Garcia could take it and give it back, it was a wrap. Like Regis Progress, dog, he explosive. But I'm trying to tell you, dog, like until that nigga actually get that litmus test, you don't know. But
Exactly.
I walk the fuck out of Maurice Hooker. I don't know why Maurice Hooker talking like he's some. He ain't no way.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, hey, you got Callie's email because for the love of me, I don't got this motherfucker email.
No, I ain't got that. I ain't got his email. I can hit him up.
I hit him up early, but I ain't text that like y'all cats. Yeah,
Let me see.
but yeah, like Reed just got to step it up. Maurice Hooker, man, I like the nigga, but no, he ain't gonna do it for me at 140. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he about to get that belt took, man. He about to take that bitch right in it. Look, he got to do a mandatory, right?
Yeah,
All right, he got to do a mandatory. Then, I mean, after he just won it, then he got to do another mandatory. Like, man, get the fuck up out of here. Top Rank already paid for that belt. That belt going to Sosada.
but so Sada,
You
man,
know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
Hooker can punch a little bit. So Sada, I wouldn't be surprised if Hooker beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? I would be
He, man,
surprised at that
he
at
got to
all.
knock that nigga out.
Shit, I mean, dude almost knocked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? And shit, and we see what happened with that. I don't know, bro. I just feel like
Man, he told me, I hope he can be in Oklahoma. I say, you dumbass
who
motherfucker.
said he hope it be in Oklahoma?
I think that's what he said in that interview with Mr. 210.
Oh shit.
This nigga did an interview with his camera. I know with his phone. Like, motherfucker, if you gonna do interviews, dog. You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna,
Get you a better shit.
I ain't gonna,
Real shit.
I ain't even watched the shit cause I ain't even no, but
No, I just seen somebody sent it to me. And I seen he was. I guess he's selling this interview with the fight hype. Now I hope he's selling on the fight hype.
yeah, I was scrolling down my shit and I seen it.
Oh, you was scrolling down your subscriber list. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like man, he talking like man. I don't know, man. Like I said, it wouldn't be no shit that. Like right now, man. I guess Hooker. I mean, Hooker even said like he could say I ain't fought nobody. They fought the amateurs or whatever. And Hooker said the public thought he won, but you know Regis won. Like I said, man, two motherfuckers who ain't never really fought nobody because Flanagan was a lightweight moving up. I mean, two motherfuckers who ain't fought nobody. I mean, I mean, when they fight each other, then I mean, I fought Regis Progress, but who the Regis Progress? They need. I mean,
We just gonna fuck
I just
him up
find
though if they fight, but
yeah, Regis gonna beat his ass though. There's no doubt about it. Like I said, Regis man need to go up to 147, man. He need to scrap Lou DiBella, bro, or sign with Al Heyman if he ain't signed with Al. And I don't think he signed with Al Heyman.
when I interviewed my action, he ain't with Al Heyman. He with Lou Bella.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You would think though, Lou Bella got a close working relationship with Al Heyman that he would be able to. Oh no, I'm like you. If I'm at a certain age, even if I wasn't at a certain age, a certain fight count, I'm losing patience, nigga. I'm like, if I gotta go to Scotland or the UK or Brazil, wherever the fuck it is, to fight whoever they say is the baddest motherfucker in the division, then I'm going. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if I'm a
That's why
boxer,
he'll
puncher, or
never touch.
whatever.
He ain't never touch Mikey. He ain't never touch Mikey. That's the only nigga that matter from 35 to 40.
I don't think Mikey want to be tested by Regis program, honestly.
He don't.
That's
It's a high risk, low reward.
and that's why you got to make
Motherfuckers
yourself a high risk and a high reward. You know what I'm saying? You got to make
I mean,
yourself.
yeah, he ain't. But with Lou DiBella, you can't do that. What is? I mean, Lou DiBella is a local promoter, bro. Lou DiBella cannot do shit for him. You see that? 30 years old, 29 years old, and he couldn't even get that nigga a mandatory title shot with Jose
Ramirez.
Ramirez. Them niggas took a deal to put him on top rank ESPN. So you sell out for a home fight in New Orleans instead of sticking to your guns and getting your belt. That was stupid.
Yeah, bro.
If,
I
if
would.
you if you thought you was the truth, you know what I'm saying? If you thought you was the truth, you might as well just call out Terrence Crawford
I think
before
he
he
did
moved up
call
and
out.
said, "Let's do it."
I think he did. I don't
Why
know.
he
I
called
think.
out Crawford? He called that nigga after he left out the division.
Yeah, see, I mean,
Look how them niggas popped their head up, and as soon as them belts became relinquished, how Mikey Garcia ran up for the IBF, and all them niggas ran up for them belts. Man, them niggas is some clowns, dog.
I already heard about Mikey, bro. I already heard about Mikey being a straight pussy when he came to fight Terrence Crawford. I think that's a part of his why he was out so long. You know, Bob Aaron was trying to match him up with
It was
Bud,
getting
and he
bored.
refused.
It was getting bored at first.
And Bud too. He really, I'm hearing he didn't really want no smoke with Bud at all. You know, that was one of the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't put it past Aaron of being a snake and trying to shortchange you on your money, but he was trying to force Mikey to fight. I ain't gonna say force because I mean that's a natural fight, but I mean he was trying to get Mikey to fight Bud, and he didn't really want that smoke. So nah, that was a no go. That's what I'm hearing for real. So that's the real reason that shit didn't happen. So I ain't
He didn't
surprised.
want to win Gamboa. That's what the beginning was. It was about him and Gamboa wanted to fight, and he wanted to fight Gamboa. They shelved him because he had one more fight left. And then down the line, Aaron tried to make Gamboa fight Rios. And then he shelved Gamboa until 50 came and got him. So
But my thing is this though. How why, all right, and there's no different. That's not knocking Bud, but if you wanna, how do you want to fight Errol Spence, but you don't want to fight Terrence Crawford at 140? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to me. You want to go up
he on
two
some
weight
bullshit.
classes to potentially get your
He
shit.
said he said he said he
Go ahead.
said that Errol Spence style is better than him because Crawford run. That was his exact words. He said Crawford a runner, and his brother said that Robert said that when they fought the amateurs, Crawford was just running around the ring. I was like, man, y'all pathetic. Find a way to cut the ring off. He don't want to. He really don't want to fight nobody, bro. He don't want to fight Lomachenko for real, now, in my opinion.
I don't know who. Honestly, is yeah he might not. it's really hard to say for real. You know what I'm saying? Because these
That
motherfuckers.
nigga on some bitch shit, dog. That nigga on some real bitch shit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat none of these shit with these fighters. Niggas on some bitch shit, dog. These niggas really don't want to fight each other for real, bro.
Yeah, that's
For real,
possible.
man.
You know what I'm saying? It definitely seemed
And
possible.
Regis Progress ain't figured out his team ain't got enough juice. Like, I mean, you could just see that. Your team couldn't even. You had a mandatory shot that was going to purse, but your team cap out because Bob Arum gave Lou DiBella some money too. He probably convinced Regis Progress, oh, they gonna give you a fight at the crib. He paid off Lou DiBella. Lou DiBella got a nice check. How much you want to bet?
Yeah, oh, yeah, of course he
He got
did.
a nice check to go away. You know what I'm saying?
But you
Nice
know,
ass check to go away. That shit crazy, man.
it is, bro. But that's the top rank way. That's the crazy ass way. That's why I respect motherfuckers that take that shit, by their own. Be a promotional free agent. Do their own shit, move how they gonna move.
One thing is, well, Mikey, he makes his own moves, and he's his own boss. I'm like, oh, here come this bullshit again. He's his own boss. He makes his own moves. Hey
That's
man,
true, but
this motherfucker out here trying to be Floyd, but his best win is Adrian Broner. Like, get the fuck. Not even being the first man to stop Adrian Broner.
and like I said, Mikey a great fighter, but I mean, it's just it get to a point where niggas. That's why I was saying, man. Everybody, people got to realize that everybody's success or the way they do shit ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to find your own way. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, Floyd spoiled motherfuckers like that. He got out before the shit hit the fan. You can't go the Floyd route no fucking more. You can't because the talent gap is too fucking close. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you feel about Spence or Bud or Lomachenko being a big gap amongst, everybody overall skill wise, but it's too many talented dudes out there, man. Or it's too many guys that can either punch or they can do something that fucking causes, each of these fighters trouble. So you gonna have to
Yeah, I want
eventually
to put his email in the chat.
get in the fucking ring with these motherfuckers, cause it ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. You know what I'm saying? It's simply put up
I'm
or
just
shut
tired.
up.
I'm gonna go take my channel. So when football start, basketball and that shit start, man, I'm gonna take my channel more of that route, dog. There's just too much bullshit going around in the sport, man.
Talking
There's too
about the
many
Motor City?
motherfuckers out here, huh?
You talking about the Motor City channel?
Oh no, boxing fan. You take that bitch for a different route, dog. Cause man, boxing just on some bullshit, dog. There's too many of these punk ass fighters, and you got these fans, kissing the fighters' asses, man. These motherfuckers ain't shit, dog. A lot of these niggas, man. I respect the fighters that fight everybody, but the fighters that want to fight everybody can't fight everybody because everybody don't want to fight.
Exactly, bro.
Everybody don't
Exactly.
want to fight nobody.
Exactly. And then we left trying to figure out why. Like it do get to that point where it's just like some gotta give. Some gotta give. I'm gonna just probably start talking about motherfuckers. I bet it'd be better off talking about those lower weight classes. At least the motherfuckers fight.
Yeah, they ain't got no fucking choice.
But still though, that's
They don't
okay.
get that check. Yeah, they
But
don't get
still
that
though,
check like the big niggas get checked.
and that's fucked up. But I mean, look, at the end of the day, they gonna get who respect. Our respect more than these big niggas or these medium sized niggas. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the
Yeah.
day, you gotta
Even the
do what you gotta
welterweights on
do.
some bullshit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it don't matter, bro. What we say, we can force these niggas' hands 10 times out of whatever. They gonna always find a loophole, bro. But that's why niggas are putting their foot down. Steven Espinoza, Al Heyman.
That's why. Hey,
Like,
that's why I don't want no interviews from no niggas. What have you done? What
he
have you
said,
done to give me a whole bunch of bullshit, nigga? I'm not about to make these niggas feel like superstars and ain't doing what they supposed to do. And I go for Earl and Terrence. They both in their mind, bet in their mind, 2020, 2020. Like, man, hey, man. Oh, that should get on my nerves, dog.
exactly. But that's just all about money. It's all about the A side. That's what I said. I don't know if you seen my video, Tony
You ain't never
Bellinger.
heard no A. You ain't never heard no A side shit before this era started.
Exactly, bro. That's why I
Never
said
heard
in my
no bullshit
video.
like that.
I said in my video, it don't matter about no A side, B side, C side, D side. Nigga, if you want to fight, fight. If not, then get the fuck out the way. And
And
and,
I
and
think to be truthfully, I think mutually, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence really don't want to fight each other.
well, right now or period.
I just think right now, period. Just for right now, I think they don't want to fight each other.
It's just
Well, I seen on my side of the street, like nigga, Earl, man, you had fucking 2 years to clean up your side of the street. You've been in welterweight your whole career. You know, you had all this time to clean up your side of the street. Why hasn't it happened? You called Keith Thurman out since you was 15-0. Why hasn't you cleaned that up? You know, because it's too hard. Go ahead and fight each other and get that shit over with. You know, Terrence Crawford not about to fight nobody, dog.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why it's hard to really get excited for the shit like that. It's like that's why we get these fights. Like the fight we got to get excited about is a fight that I don't really care to see, and that's Canelo and Triple G. And I ain't really, I might not, I don't know if I watch this shit live.
I ain't talking no more about that shit, bro. I'm not doing no prediction video. I'm not talking about none of the headline. I can give a flying fuck if both of them niggas drop dead right now. I wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck them niggas, man. All that shit is orchestrated, dog. I knew it was some bullshit after the first fight. They was talking, they about to sign a second fight before he brought Papa Computer. They was talking about a third fight. I said, yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's
they won't
why.
get my viewership, and they damn sure won't get my dollar. The first time they get my dollar.
No, yeah, I watched that shit on YouTube the next day.
I ain't fucking with it, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's why I've got to change more the channel instead of just talking boxing and shit. Because when football come back,
hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Niggas talking about boycotting the NFL because of this, but them same ass motherfuckers like Oscar going around calling black people niggas and shit and niggers and shit. When you boycott Golden Boy, you sure was watching all them Golden Boy that trash Golden Boy put on ESPN.
I don't even watch that shit, bro. I don't remember the last time I watched the Golden Boy card. I think it might have been the Ryan Garcia fight when he knocked that nigga. Other than that, I ain't watched a card at all. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I don't know. Motherfuckers just gonna have to get used to change because I ain't really. If it ain't nothing worth talking about in boxing for real, yeah, I fucking revisit old fights before I talk about some shit that ain't gonna happen. Keep talking about Terrence Crawford. That's the shit I try to get away from, man. Reporting every day on some fake news or some news that ain't mean nothing. Every time a nigga put out a tweet, oh, breaking news. This nigga scratched his nuts and said Errol Spence don't want it or whatever the shit's like this. Like, it's like, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You see the shit. It's like, nigga, everything ain't breaking news, cuz like this nigga got a fucking hangnail. I'm like, man, I don't know.
Shit, Earl Spence walked through Omar Figueroa neighborhood. Got to be next.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And it's like, who the fuck is it? Man, I don't know, man. It's too many good fighters out there for the matchups we be getting.
And this is some niggas just talk about the same fucking shit. See, I can talk about anything. Any fighter. I can open up internationally. And these niggas talk about the same 2 or 3 fighters every fucking day. Oh, Deontay Wilder got a new tattoo that said Anthony Joshua on it. Oh, he got it on his leg. No, I can talk about more than that. Exactly. A lot of motherfuckers just talk about boxing. Like I told you, some niggas just talk about boxing. They don't know boxing.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
When it come down to talking about breaking down a fight,
I ain't see some of these niggas. I ain't shake shots because I respect a lot of these cats, but I ain't see some of these niggas breaking down a fight yet, cuz.
You ain't lying, bro. Don't talk about the jab. Don't talk about the footwork, the head movement. These niggas just say, well, yeah, I seen Luis Rosa fight, and he hit Dominic Johnson with a jab, so I think he gonna hit Mike Willis with a jab, and it's gonna be over with. I be hearing niggas talk, and you be knowing who be the perpetrating ass niggas though. Exactly. You just listening, nigga. You be knowing, dog. There's a lot of niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, dog. But the fans love shit like that, though, man. They love niggas that beat around the bush, talk about everything but inside the ring.
Exactly. They don't know how to score a fight, judge a fight. They don't know. They don't know shit, bro. Like I be thinking, and I watch the channels I watch for knowledge, of course. You know what I'm saying? I watch your channel, my cat Prodigy, True Facts, and shit like that for the knowledge and shit. And some laughs, because all of us got personality and shit. But some of these niggas, I just be watching. I just go straight to the comment section, bro. And it don't be like nothing. It don't be like nah, nigga. You ain't talking about the fundamentals, the developmental aspect of none of these fighters. It's just, I got my subscribers. I can do this. I can do that. But
motherfuckers love that shit though, man.
That's why it's harder for niggas that really, actually
really know that shit though. Yup.
Exactly. And that's how I caught myself up there trying to keep up with the
news
news.
And all that shit, dog.
Hell yeah, bro. It's like I don't honestly. I don't really.
Nigga talk.
Go ahead. Nah, you go ahead. You good? Go ahead.
Motherfuckers talk everything about the fight, and I be just listening to niggas don't talk about shit in the ring. Nothing in the ring.
Nigga, you got a casual nigga that always, if a nigga know how to pronounce all the fucking names right, bro, I don't trust that nigga's boxing knowledge. Because I can tell when a nigga say the name, bro, they perfected that shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, you already know I'll fuck a nigga name up real
I don't
quick.
give a fuck, nigga. I fuck a nigga name up either, nigga.
I don't try to do it on purpose, but I can break that shit down on what I seen.
Niggas don't identify with fighters that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, niggas just be watching the main event, just go, okay.
Oh shit, man, you fuck that shit. Like, nigga, fuck that, cuz there's
It
so
ain't that
many
many
goddamn gyms out there. Like, these niggas, it's so crazy, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. That shit, you got to find a balance. I want to stop talking about all this news that don't really mean nothing. From now on, I'm going to just cover fucking fights that's in the works or finalized. I ain't talking about nobody called out nobody. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was some funny ass shit, but I ain't going to fucking fall into that trap. Start doing some more fucking other shit.
Yeah, nigga, that's how you get your views up, though, dog. That's why niggas do it. Niggas, motherfuckers love that shit.
Yeah, I can't do it.
They love that shit more than what's going on in the ring.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's the fucked up thing about it.
But you'll see this too, though. When I first started my page, I talked about this shit. You'll see this shit too. When nobody make no predictions about the fight, but everybody got a reaction video. Everybody got a reaction video.
Hell yeah.
Want a nigga do a prediction video on none of the fights.
That's why I say prediction breakdown. I like to get into the, and like I said, I'm still learning the sport, but can't nobody tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at or I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I can break. You. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying I can break down a fight and shit. And give me if it's a fight I don't know, give me a couple hours to watch 4, 5, 6 of his fights and shit. I can goddamn boom. Know what he do good, know what he don't do well.
Motherfuckers don't even be doing that, dog. Oh, motherfuckers don't be knowing exactly what they should be. See, it's different when breaking down film than looking at a fight. You know, when I look at a fight, I just want to enjoy it. When you break down film, you honing in on certain things.
Exactly. That's why I watch most of these fights multiple times. The first time, like you said, I watch it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be scoring these fights. You know
Me neither, though. Only time I scored a fight if it's like a highly contested fight. You know what I mean? If I know it's a 50-50 down the middle, with most people trying to pick one guy or another. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these dudes, man, on here, man, I'm just finding a lot of motherfuckers ain't qualified, man.
Exactly, because it's just a celebrity type thing.
Yeah,
and that's
man.
how it is, nigga. It's like for real. It's like rap for real, bro. You can make a hot ass song, flippity crack, smack your mom on the back, something with a 5 beat, bro. Shit, nigga. Oh, smack your mom on the back, and niggas going crazy. But then once you get the album, what that shit at? Oh, damn, nigga, you really sorry, bro. So, yeah, nigga. Gotta press these niggas and let neither we weeding out these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Instead of all the other shit. Yeah. But you know how that shit is, bro.
Yep, it is what it is. This nigga got some silver teeth in his mouth. No, I thought this nigga got some silver teeth in his mouth.
What you talking about?
Maurice Hooker. I'm like, man, you got 8 kids, you got platinum teeth, nigga.
Yeah, no, nigga.
He got regular teeth.
Man, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this nigga Tony Bellew, bro. That's been on my. I did a video earlier. I don't know if you've seen it, but
I seen that shit a few days ago. I touched on it, man. That nigga just fight him, man. You the same nigga that was dick sucking Wilder though.
Said you wouldn't even fight this nigga, but now you regurgitating. And my thing about that whole shit, Wilder, none of these cats got the best resume. So let's be real about that shit. Anyway, ain't none of these niggas got a golden era resume because there ain't no golden era fighters in this era. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter if he fought 40 Tomato Kings. That shit is in the past. What matters now is he trying to fight Anthony Joshua, trying to become the undisputed fucking champion of the world. That's what matters. Niggas kill me. He already admitted he was a fucking B-side in the Breakfast Club interview. He already agreed to go to the UK. He took that bullshit ass flat fee of $15 million offer. You know what I'm saying? He was getting ready to sign that bitch and send it back. But all of a sudden, the WBA came down with a decision that a fight that ain't been announced yet. You know what I'm saying? The fight ain't been announced, signed, or none of this shit. So what the fuck, man? Like, I hate that shit, man. And then Tony Bellew talking like, nigga, you be the overrated ass David Haye, who was beating your ass in the first fight. Who was beating your ass in the first fight, but until he ruptured his Achilles tendon. And then by that time in the rematch, that nigga didn't want to fight. That nigga, because on his best day, you can't fuck with David Haye, bro. And you already know I don't even like David Haye. But on his best day, Tony Bell, you couldn't fuck with that nigga, man. And yeah, he over here run his dick sucker like he won't smoke with Usyk or Garcia, Junior Dorticos, any of these niggas, Liberdale. Come on, bro. He don't want to smoke with nobody. So fuck him, man.
Yeah, Andre Ward out of retirement because you feel like he already in shape, not knowing that nigga still in shape, hitting the bag every day like Floyd.
You're about to whoop your ass. That's what he gonna do. Like, fuck that nigga, man. I hate that shit, bro. You just don't know. I hate.
No, he loves Anthony Joshua though. He loves some Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, he loves some UK penis. Well, fuck him. That's what I'm saying. Like, talking about some. And another niggas always in other niggas' pockets talking about what they making. Nigga, it don't matter what that nigga making.
Yeah, I don't count no other nigga money, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas be talking about some. Well, he ain't even made this and that. Nigga, it don't matter.
Do we like he hurt, nigga?
Exactly. This nigga ain't saying nothing. He ain't crying out for help from nobody. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, man. These UK niggas come over to America and say this shit. You won't say this shit in Wild Face. You already know pussy ass. You know, mate, he ain't making this, mate. You know? Well, when Usyk and Garcia done with each other, face the winner, bitch, or the loser. If not, shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about the shit, man. These motherfuckers be killing me, bro. That's how I feel about the shit. Ain't no fights overnight, is it? Huh?
It is what it is.
World of boxing we live in, but football is on the way to save niggas like us.
Yeah, it's my boycott, nigga. I'm not boycotting that shit for what? Why would I boycott that shit, man? Hell no. Them niggas still out there fucking picking cotton, making t-shirts. You said I wore the t-shirt. What you mean? You ain't gonna respect yourself. Why should I respect for you? You know what I'm saying? They happy in it, and they happy to people mad. Oh, you sit in the locker room or if you ain't gonna stand, sit in the locker room. I mean, it's some bold ass shit. But at the end of the day, I mean, what else you want them to do?
Exactly,
you know, they signed a contract with the military. You know, nobody talk about that though. But shit, you know what you want them to do? NBA, all them staying because they know the NBA ain't as hot as football. Them niggas start kneeling in the NBA, nigga, man, that league gonna go bankrupt quick as hell.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, these cats, man, just I don't know, man. Like I said, I thought about I'm gonna keep 100. I thought about boycotting last year, but then I was like, I can't do it. It's me boycotting. Ain't gonna change shit.
Exactly, dog. Like the people that gotta boycott is the players.
Exactly, bro. It's like
the players have to boycott.
Yep. I mean, it's simple as that. Like for any change that come, you got to be willing to do some shit that's gonna hurt you, that's gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we going to take a loss, and they should be saving half of their salaries from last year because you know the CBA is coming up. They should be having the union should sit down with them and do a savings plan. Like, we're gonna save 50% of our salaries from this whole season. Everything bonuses you got, we're gonna save 50% of that. Exactly. We're gonna be prepared to lock out.
Exactly, bro.
So you know if you got any other, if you got any other property, just start selling your property or renting it out now.
And if you got
when you first come into the league,
shit, you got.
When you first come into the league, bro, even if you sign a $1 billion contract, why would you go buy 4 or 5 houses that you're not gonna live in? Exactly. Big dumbass mansions. If it was me, I'm gonna have a place where I stay at. You know, when I play at. I'm having an off-season place that I want to go at. That's it.
And then, you know, my dad case, you know, buy him some small house. You know what I'm saying? A small.
Or what you do is, okay, if you gonna buy you want another house in a location, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have my mama. She want to stay in LA. I'm gonna buy my mama a house in LA. So when I'm out in LA, I said her a nice little size house. You know, that'd be my little vacation home that is going to use.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? My dad want to stay with me. You know what? I want to stay in Miami. My dad crib in Miami. My auntie, my cousin's crib in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if your family ain't that big, you can put your family one big ass house they could just live in it. That could just be your vacation spot when you go there. Man, what folks don't think?
Ain't for me. It's just my mom gone. It's just my dad and shit. My sister, she pretty sure she have her own shit, but it's not. My dad and just a big enough house or whatever. I mean, and shit like that. But I ain't. I need me 1 or 2 cars. I'm gonna invest some shit in some businesses, some stocks, and get some land. Have my children a fucking college fund started up. You know what I'm saying, or just money in general because they might not want to go to college and shit. So, when they get to that age and they responsible enough, the shit is theirs. But I ain't never seen the use of fucking buying a
Our boy
Rolex.
retired.
Who?
I heard our boy retired.
Who?
Cam Chancellor.
Oh shit, he did. Oh
Cam
yeah,
Chancellor.
had that
You know he had
naked.
that season in it. Yeah, it was over with. This is
He
what
was
I
a
just
beast
heard.
too.
Yep, he announced his retirement. Yep.
He
Him
got.
and Cliff Avery better retire. When anything doing with that neck,
I'm gone.
it's
I'm out
over
there,
with.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm out there,
Ryan
bitch.
Shazier, Ryan Shazier trying to come back. Like, man, shut the front door. It's over with, bro. It's over with. You had a good run.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit. I don't. Like I said, nigga. I can't. Certain shit you can't play with, cause yeah, I can't even do it, bro. The neck. I got to walk, bro. I got to walk.
Yeah, I'm man. As soon as that shit, I'm done. Like, I mean, you had 8 good seasons, Cam. You might not be a Hall of Famer, but you got a Super Bowl ring.
Oh,
Seahawks fell apart quick as hell. They better be glad they won the championship when they did.
oh
They
yeah,
was
he
just one of the
was.
youngest teams to win a Super Bowl, and now everybody injured and old and gone. That was like what 3, 4 years ago.
Yep. Yep. It was a minute ago. This is what he fucking said. Hold on, pull up his tweet because he talking about head injuries and shit. Hold on. This is what he hold on. He said, "My last chance. I always prayed to God and told myself that I would play this game of football until the wheels fall off. Well, the wheels didn't fall off, but God has given me a sign that I just can't ignore. I played through all types of bruises and injuries at a high level, but this one I just can't ignore. When the doctors told me what was going on in November, I could feel my heart drop to my stomach, the stiffness in my neck, and the images that I saw had me at one of my lowest points as a man because football is all I knew outside of serving the Lord. To walk away from the game by choice is one thing. To walk away from the game because of a risk of paralysis is another. My final test showed no healing. I put all my blood, sweat, and tears into this game, on the field, off the field, pouring into my teammates, coaches, opponents, and friends, family, and so many more. God has blessed me with an amazing opportunity to show the world my gifts He has given me in my heart to love everyone and everything. Not everyone and everything has loved me back, but through the grace of God, I have been able to see the good and all, forgive what needs to be forgiven. Long story short, is just like pray for me. He don't know about these head injuries and all that, so I don't blame him here, cause I don't blame him at all. But
Hell
motherfucker,
yeah, man. Get the fuck up out of there.
yeah, yeah, motherfucker talking about neck and it ain't healing. Even if that shit healed 110%, cause I can't do it. I can't. It's certain shit you just I ain't riding no motorcycle. I ain't fucking no NASCAR. And if a nigga say if somebody say I hurt my neck or the back or some shit, it's a rap, cuz it's a rap. But hey, you had a great career. 8 years. A lot of motherfuckers don't do that. So 8 years Super Bowl. Go play with his kids and shit now. But there's gonna be a lot of these
Yep.
motherfuckers continue to retire, bro. These head injuries, they ain't no joke, and they ain't gonna go away. It don't matter how much cushion and technology, and as long as these kids need to turn to men, get stronger, faster, bigger, these collisions gonna get harder and harder. But that's the risk you take when you step on that fucking on that field. Shit, so
Right.
but fuck that shit. But they need to get a fucking union or some shit for boxing too, though. Real shit. Cause
My folks need a commission,
some
a federal, international commission, 2 of them. Each little country that like UK, major boxing countries need to have their own commission and shit, man. And have an international commission.
yeah, cause like shit, what's my man? I can't pronounce my man name. Against the Cuban guy got fucked up.
Who? Oh,
By
oh,
Perez.
oh, oh.
Perez fucked him up. So Yeah, we'll see, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up, man. Let them know where they can reach you, CJ.
The Boxing Clinic and more, Boxing Clinic and more, YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Instagram is the Boxing Clinic 313. The rest is the Boxing Clinic and more. Appreciate you for having me on. I'm gonna go live in a minute if you want to hop on. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm eating. Then yeah, I hop on. But yeah, make
Oh
sure
yeah, I'm about to
y'all,
go get some food too.
yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. Also subscribe to his Motor City channel too. You know, football season about to be in full effect. So if y'all from Detroit or the Midwest area and you hate
More
Detroit,
City Sports Talk.
yeah. So yeah, make sure you check out this shit, man. Check out our new channel, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. We on that bitch about to deliver some heat. We already started delivering that shit, so make sure you sub that up. Also hit this subscribe button on Colossal Sports TV. Like these videos, leave them comments, share these videos. Go like the Colossal Box Talk Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at Colossal underscore CBT. Follow me on Instagram at Colossal underscore Sports TV. Um, yeah, man. Shout out to the movement. Everybody that's moving with us. Check out 3kingsboxing.com and check out everybody that's doing a boxing thing, man, on YouTube and everywhere else. Until next time, we are out. Peace.